Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Today we are doing a drawing for a $200 gift certificate to use with us here at JDH Reptiles. So I need to set this down because I went live a little bit premature here. I need to get the drawing set up. So I'm going to set the camera down for just a second. See if I can set this up to videotape properly while I'm doing this. So this certificate, it's good to use with us for pretty much anything we produce. I wouldn't say pretty much, for anything we produce. So you can, it's $200. The winner gets $200 to use. Give me a second here. So you get $200 to use with us. You can use that to put it as a down payment if you want to start a payment plan on something. If you're just wanting to buy an animal and take that $200 and use that as cash towards that animal, you can do that as well. It really doesn't matter to us how you spend the $200. We're pretty flexible. So as of right now, we do have a few animals available. You can check our Morph Market page. There you'll be able to see what's currently available. We're going to have more available here, probably in the next handful of days. I would assume probably by the weekend we're going to have at least a few more animals up. And then in the next week or two, we're going to have even more animals up and ready to go. Give me just a second here. I'm just going to throw on my YouTube app here so I can see what you guys are seeing and make sure everything's working out on this end as well. But if you guys have any questions, you can post those down below. Right now would be a good time to ask. But if you guys have any questions, you can post those down below. Right now would be a good time to ask. But yeah, so like right now, currently, I know we have an albino posset tri-stripe female. Not that one. Sorry. This one right here. So we have this beautiful albino posset tri-stripe. We also have a female Mojave gold blush hatchling that's available. Next week we should have some pieds available. We have a subadult female currently available. She should be ready to go this fall if you're looking to breed. We have a couple males available still. So a lot of animals still available. And then we've got these two clutches here. And we're just waiting for them to shed out. We have this nice Het DG clutch here. And this one here, which is a nice, huge ball of animals. Bunch of our high weight calico stuff, hopefully. We'll see what it looks like when they shed out. So all that's going to be available as well. And then we have another clutch that's coming out of the incubator in like 12 days. Roughly, right in that range. And then we've got another, 14 clutches currently in there. We just put one in today, and we're still waiting on another 20 to drop. Probably 10 of them still this month, and another 10 plus next month, and then some throughout the year. So one thing I will say is our shipping ends, typically it ends the week before Thanksgiving. So if you're going to use these gift cards this year, we recommend you use them before then. We'll start a payment plan so you can get those paid off. That way we could ship them to you this year. Otherwise, anything purchased after Thanksgiving, anything purchased after Thanksgiving will either have to be picked up if I go to a show, which I don't plan to do a lot of shows, but I'm sure I will do some vending. Otherwise, they'll need to just sit here and wait until shipping opens back up, which could be March of next year. So, really dependent on the weather, but we usually pull our shipping the week before Thanksgiving. So keep that in mind. If you want to get involved in these drawings, we're going to have more of them. There will be some that are probably less than 200, some that are more than 200. I think 250 is probably going to be right around the average. Let me know. I can put you on a list, and you can, be notified when those go up. We typically put all of our drawings in our Patreon first. So those Patreon members have the first opportunity. They also get free spots when they buy a certain amount of spots. So if that's something you're interested in, maybe check out joining our Patreon. Otherwise, what I do is I just put your name down on my list. And after the first day of spot purchasing from the Patreon members comes, then I reach out to those outside of Patreon that are in that list, and I let those people know. And then you have the opportunity to buy spots if you'd like. So that's kind of how we do that. Again, any questions anytime, you can comment here. Email me, jdhreptiles@gmail.com. You can also, find me on Instagram or Facebook, and I can definitely answer your questions there. So, lots of opportunities to get your questions answered and to get information on how to be involved in these. I'm just about done. I'm just grabbing the list here real quick, and then I'm going to load it into my random.org, and we'll go ahead and do the drawing from there. So the way we do our drawing, again, we use random.org, and what we'll do, second here, what we do is we roll 2 dice. We take those 2 dice, we add those numbers together. The sum of those numbers becomes the amount of times that we randomize the list. We'll randomize the list that many times, and then the person whose name is at the very top of that list, that's the winner. I reach out to them whether they're watching or not. You don't have to watch these videos to be involved or to win, but I will reach out to the winner, let them know that they have won, and if it's an animal, we plan on when it's going to ship. In this case, it's a gift certificate. I will send them a photo. I make a gift certificate, basically. I send it to them, and they can keep it for themselves. I also keep a copy myself, and then they can let me know when and on what they want to use it with. So, this is just taking a bit of time today. I guess I probably should have loaded this up like I typically do ahead of time, but this time I did not. Yeah, good luck to everyone. It is correct. Here we go. Been a busy morning here, that's for sure. All right, looks like I got everybody on here. Now, we did originally have this set up for 18 spots to do a $250 gift certificate. But the last handful was 4 spots. We just didn't have anybody to fill those spots, so we called it back to 200. So when I get the camera and flip it on here, you're going to see the numbers don't add up. Like it'll go, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so on. So I took out those spots. Everybody stayed where they were as far as the numbers that were picked. The spots in between that didn't get purchased, those are just gone. So I'm going to grab the camera, and we're going to go ahead and get this drawing underway. Let me tilt this up. So let's see here. Awesome. That's a good way to see the list. So I'm going to show everybody the list. These are the people who are in, but you can see there like from 4 to 5, then to 7, because we removed number 6. All these spots on the bottom that just have like a @ sign and a name, those are Patreon members who got free spots. So we're going to go over here. We're going to roll the dice roller, and we're going to get this drawing underway. So good luck to everybody. And here we go. 6 and 1 is 7. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So now we'll randomize the list 7 times and get a winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Today's winner is Rush Bash. He is a gentleman on Instagram, so I will reach out to him and let him know he is today's winner, and he will get a $200 gift certificate to use with us at any time this season. We're setting it up as right now for, I believe we're going to do it for September 1st is when this one will be quote unquote expiring. So he'll need to either set up a payment plan with that amount or use it towards an animal by then. So we'll go ahead and go through the logistics. 6 and 1 was 7. And down here it says the list was randomized 7 times. Back at the top, Rush Bash. So that's it, guys. Appreciate your support. I'm going to check through here and see if any other females have laid today. Like I said, we did pull 1 clutch already today, but we are expecting more, and we've got a couple girls who are already over by a handful of days. But make sure you come back to the channel. Make sure you check all the videos. I have a video prep for every day this week already. So we'll have more to come. Any questions anytime, send me a message. Otherwise, until next time, guys, take it easy. We appreciate everything, and we'll see you on the next video.